everyday thing. It's an everyday thing. It's an everyday thing when you let your nuts hang.
So millions of people know me for this shirt. I get stopped in the airport, in Walmart, at the car wash. Hella people know this shirt. Insert this goofy goober, Andrew Stefano. This man orders from my brand. He gets his shirt in June. He starts going to the gym wearing it, and they kick him out and tell him that he's not allowed to be there. So he posts a video and it goes viral. Thousands of people start asking him for a link to the shirt. He then starts instructing people to DM him for the link. I knew then something was up, and he was up to something, and he kept alluding on his page that he had something big coming that people wanted to stay tuned for. So when I asked him about his design, I'm like, can I see it? And he's like, no, and he's being hella elusive about it. Fast forward, he stole my design. He fed my shit into AI and it generated this bullshit. And then when I confronted about it, he kept saying, it's not AI. Yes, it is, and you try to prompt it, but AI is not a graphic artist. So it said left hand, right hand, left foot, right foot. What graphic designer would put that on a drawing? Anyways, getting back to him, he then started arguing with people that was attacking him because they're like, you stole her design. And he's like, well, Nike and Adidas both sell shoes. And they're like, yeah, they don't sell the exact same shoes. You stole her shit. He could have asked me for a brand partnership, commission, to do a little deal where he want to give some money to a nonprofit, anything that I've done countless times with other customers and people who have supported my brand. But he decided to steal it. I warned him several times that I have a copyright and a trademark on my design. This man did not care. He kept saying, you can't copyright anti-Klan. I'm not trying to, but the same way you could draw a picture of a house and I can't take that picture you drew of a house and go and feed it into AI and sell an extremely eerily similar picture is the same way you can't do that to my shit. Do I want to own a whole market against the Klan? No, but I am going to protect what's mine. So then it became, oh, you need to be attacking the white man, not me. They not stealing my shit. You are. You're not a activist. You're not a political movement. You're not who you think you are. And I'm not about to run through my credentials to try to prove to you I've done this for the community. Those who know me know me. I don't got to do none of that. You're goofy and you're lame as hell. This goofy goober owns Everybody Skates. He sells another hanging Klansman design. He's mad because people sent me his design. I thought ours were similar, so I confronted him on my story about it. He then confirmed he put his out before mine. So I sent him my design file. He put his out in 2023, but we made ours in 2022. Like, this took 6 months of rough sketching to do. So I made mine before his. So now him and Andrew are trying to link up and trying to attack me because you wanted a public apology while I had the flu and you were mad you didn't get it, and you're a fucking thief and a scum. Okay. Conclusively, get help and support the original. Thank you.
Support the original.
In the airport, in Walmart, at the car wash, hella people know this shirt.
And y'all don't want to support me? Cool. You want the link to her shirt? DM me. DM. I really didn't want to have to do this because people been spamming my account. Now I'm gonna play a video, right?
So
This girl right here.
know me for this shirt. I get
Right.
in the airport, in Walmart, at the car wash, hella people know this shirt. Insert this goofy goober.
Okay, so
this man orders from my
right here is where I'm about to insert this video. Alright.
So millions of people know me for this shirt. I get stopped in the airport, in Walmart, at the car wash. Hella people know this shirt. Insert this goofy goober, Andrew Stefano. This man orders from my brand. He gets his shirt in June. He starts going to the gym wearing it, and they kick him out and tell him that he's not allowed to be there. So he posts a video and it goes viral. Thousands of people start asking him for a link to the shirt. He then starts instructing people to DM him for the link.
Hey, people don't understand what chewing gum on camera sounds like. It's really annoying, and it's like, and I got these headphones on. That's what, sometimes content creators be loud, the chewing food, and you know I clip my nails. You probably hear it, but you know I'm not chewing gum in the microphone. It's so annoying.
Then something was up, and he was up to something, and he kept alluding on his page that he had something big coming that people wanted to stay tuned for. So when I asked him about his design, I'm like, can I see it? And he's like, no, and he's being hella elusive about it. Fast forward, he stole my design. He fed my shit into AI, and it generated this bullshit. And then when I confronted about it, he kept saying, it's not AI. Yes, it is, and you try to prompt it, but AI is not a graphic artist. So it said left hand, right hand, left foot, right foot. What graphic designer would put that on a drawing? Anyways, getting back to him, he then started arguing with people that was attacking him because they're like, you stole her design. And he's like, well, Nike and Adidas both sell shoes. And they're like, yeah, they don't sell the exact same shoes. You stole her shit. He could have asked me for a brand partnership, commission, to do a little deal where he want to give some money to a nonprofit, anything that I've done countless times.
Okay, so first I'm gonna start by saying I still support her shirt. So if you are against racism or anybody that is racist, support her shirt, or anybody that's doing something about it. Secondly, I'm gonna say what she's saying is so fabricated and twisted and is making people believe one thing. She's making them think that I went viral on her shirt and didn't tell people where I got the shirt from and then created my own shirt and then sent them to my link. That's not the case. I have proof right here. I'm gonna put it all right here. It's gonna pop up DMs. If I could go through all my DMs, here they go. Look, I'm gonna just pop them up right here. Look, I sent her link to this person, to that person, to this person, to that person. I kept sending her link to so many people. I had a prompt. Anyone who asked for her shirt, it would send them that link. I shared her work. Also, she tried to say like, oh, he could have hit me up for a collab. I did. That was the first thing I hit her up about. I said, hey, I went viral on your shirt, which I didn't even mean to go viral. I posted the post as a trial reel, just to like put it out. I didn't care. It was a weird experience in the gym. I told the story right before going to the grocery store and then posted it and didn't think nothing about it. But when I seen what it was doing, I hit her up saying, hey, I got this idea. I see this going viral. Like, I hope your numbers are going up because I've been sending people your link. I sent her link to so many people and I was telling her that. She didn't hit me back and say, oh, I appreciate that. Let's work. Oh, I can give you a brand deal or collab. She didn't say none of that. I asked to work together. None of that. But now she's spinning this narrative as if like I was gatekeeping her website, and I wasn't. I still send it to this day. That's not the case. This right here is not, it has nothing, it looks nothing like hers. It doesn't. This one right here, it doesn't look like hers. This one right here, yes, it's similar, but it's not the same. She's saying, oh, he fed it into AI. No, I didn't. But you telling people that because it's something that people are going to believe, because you know how many people are against AI. How would you know it if I did? She said, well, it says left hand, right hand. Yeah, because I did that. I told my guy, I was like, yo, bro, do that for me, right? And I sent her a message saying, hey, she said, let me see it. I said, I don't got them back yet. I got someone working on, like, right there. You see that, right? What is she so pissed about? Now, here's the thing. If she's upset that they are too similar, I can respect that. I'm not slowing your money down, though, sweetheart, because it seems like that's really all you care about is the money. Because I'm not stopping your show. I shouldn't be able to stop you. We all supporting the same thing. So many different variations. You are not the person who created hanging the KKK as a stance against racism. I'm pretty sure you saw a hanging KKK and you decided to create it in your own way. You're not the first person who's ever done that. We all know that. You're not the originator of hanging the KKK as a statement. There's another guy, Everybody Skates. His Instagram is Everybody Skates. He has his own line of hanging at KKK too. She attacked him. He sent me receipts. I'm gonna put that right here. He sent me receipts saying how she attacked him, fed a narrative to her followers until he basically showed them like, yo, I did this before her. But he was telling me, man, I don't care. It's about the message. She's all about me. This is mine. That's not the case. So people, stop DMing me. I got stuff to do. Why don't y'all got nothing to do? If y'all want to support her and y'all don't want to support me, cool. You want the link to her shirt, DM me. DM me for the link to her shirt. Like, who cares, man? Like, I'm not trying to stop her show, but she seems so angry. I have not spoke out against her once until it's like so many people is hitting me up. And it's like, yo, when is she going to stop? And it seemed like she's not. Man, she should have worked with me. I'm crafty. Like, who else you know gonna ride around their city with the KKK member hanging off the back of their truck like me? But I stuffed a KKK member, drove around my city, hanging him. I'm not done. It ain't about her. I don't care what the internet do. This message ain't about her. I experienced white people telling me I couldn't wear a shirt that stood against racism. So I'm gonna show these white people what they can and cannot tell me what to do. That's it. That's all it's about for me. To her, hey, have fun creating these videos and spinning the narrative and yelling on the phone. Have fun with that. You know what I mean? I just flew a plane today. If anybody wanted to know, I flew a plane today and I landed it a few times, went up and down. I had a good day today, flying planes and learning aviation. All right.
All right, everyday people, man. It's your boy PJ. Today we back with another lit video. Back in the confessional. Yes, we're staying lit, big dog. All right, so that was some interesting information. I'm not sure that this will be helpful, but it should show some some type of resolution, conflict resolution between two individuals, especially businesses. Yes, you want to take legal routes to protect your brand. But listen, man, a lot of times you can be the originator of something and somebody can come along and just do what you do, and you can like either accept it, or you can, try to intervene, or you could just move on with your life. Because if you think that, what another person does, they can copy you, but they might not have the sauce. And that's true, because, like I said, I've had people replicate things that I do, and it only bothered me to the point of just being like, I tried to be different and original. And it wasn't that I was it's not that I was trying to be well known. I just wanted to be different from everybody else. I used to do certain things every day, and then when I realized that would only keep me to a ceiling, I switched up. And when I switched up, that is when things started to work out for me. Now, when other people noticed that, they did what they do. And at the end of the day, I'm like, that kind of sucks, because now I think that people want to just copy my style or whatever. But then it's like, really? I'm not, I don't feel that bad, because I mean, just like there's Nike, but then there's the Airs that they sell at the flea market. You got the 6 ring shoe that's Jordan, but it's not authentic. But then if you go to the flea market, they got fake 6 rings. They got fake regular Jordans. So there's a lot of imitations, but ultimately the real deal always wins. So that's why I don't get mad, because I'll be like, I'm the real deal. And that's how you got to think of it. But now, I would be upset if people stole my design. That's true. But it's just like, sometimes people go over and beyond to try to prove somebody wrong, and really they don't need to. They really just need to focus on them and keep moving forward. Don't pay attention what other people do, because it won't get you to where you need to go. And that's all I got to say about that. So let me know what y'all think about that in the comment section.